Hello everyone, this is Joestar. Before we get into this video, please leave a like, even the dislike. I really don't care. Even though I'm the only one who can see the dislikes. But yeah, let's just get right into this death battle. I'm really going for the Joestar here, Jonathan, because I don't really know the other one. Like I heard about the show, how awesome it is and everything. And in fact, I'm pretty sure he's gonna win because he's the lead character. But I'm a JoJo fan, so yeah, let's just get right into this.
Tanjiro Kamado, the sun-breathing demon slayer swordsman.
Jonathan Joestar, the very first JoJo who ever Jojed.
These two anime monster hunters are as deadly with a
He
blade as they
wasn't.
are
Yeah, well,
infinite
yeah,
in
yeah.
nature.
But don't cross
Yeah, it's
them,
exactly
else
what he
they
said.
might
Like the
leave
first
you
JoJo that
breathless.
we technically
He's
see
whizzing
is
a
his
broomstick.
And it's our job to
father,
analyze their weapons,
but the
armor,
first
and
one that was
skills to
really
find out
going
who will
in
win
pretty much
a
was him.
death battle. Taisho Japan, an era of unparalleled progress and imperial domination. But this empire had a sickness, a rot at its core. Demons. This race of superhuman cannibals originated from one being, their all-powerful progenitor, Muzan Kibutsuji.
Who spent his evenings slaughtering families and eating them, including the Kamado clan.
Though one of them fatefully survived, the eldest son, Tanjiro.
Well, the good news is your sister Nezuko is alive too. Bad news is she's a demon now, so sorry, champ, I'm chalking this day up as an L.
But Tanjiro possessed the golden heart of an anime protagonist, and he devoted his life to curing Nezuko's curse and ending Muzan's evil once and for all.
So he joined the
See,
Demon Slayer Corps, a
they're
secret
saying
group
he's like
of badass demon hunters
15,
with
but
badass swords, forged
I
from a
could have
unique
sworn I seen it. He's like
sunlight-absorbing
grown
ore.
up
The
now.
Nichiren blade is one of the only weapons that can decapitate a
Well,
demon
or
and end
maybe
their
I don't know.
unholy
Maybe that
existence
is
for good,
the grown age
especially when
for
combined
them.
with the Slayer's fancy pants katana magic.
It isn't katana magic. Okay, well, it's totally katana magic, but that's not what it's called.
Yeah, it's breathing, which is so lame. Anybody can do that. Oh God, I was wrong.
The use
See, that
of
made me
breathing
mad a
is
little bit because
crucial
I
to
thought I
real-life
came up with
martial
something
arts.
called like the breath
Deeper
of
breaths
God, but I'm
massage
pretty sure
the
they
organs
get that
below
up
the
on there.
diaphragm, relaxing your body and lowering its energy requirement, while simultaneously giving you more energy to use.
Tanjiro mastered this breathing shit so well, he could do it in his sleep. Literally 24/7.
This is total concentration breathing, a technique developed by the Demon Slayers in order to massively increase their physical abilities to match their blatantly superhuman foes. Through the measured intake of oxygen, users can boost their concentration, reactions, and even manipulate the flow of their blood. This can help in slowing down poisons or speeding up the coagulation of wounds.
Which means he can use it to quickly recover in case of injury or fatigue. And Demon Slayers can combine their breathing with their blades for, well, katana magic.
Each breathing style is a separate form of sword combat. The first form Tanjiro mastered was water breathing, a flexible defensive style where a user's blade summons water to slice like a raging
I bet I
current.
really gotta
Tanjiro's
listen to
literal
this.
boneheaded
I've
stubbornness
seen
made him a
clips on this
prodigy
show.
Demon Slayer in no time.
He proved
Is that
to
a
be
head
tactical
and two
genius
arms?
in combat, able to discern an
That's a
opponent's
Cheeto
weaknesses
dude?
and exploit them in the heat of the moment. It was almost as if demon slaying was in his very blood.
Because it was! Hundreds of years ago, the creator of the very first breathing style taught this knowledge to Tanjiro's ancestors, who passed it down to Tanjiro himself.
Oh.
This was the dance of the fire god, the Hinokami Kagura, sun breathing.
With sun breathing, Tanjiro's sword bursts into godlike flames that slow a demon's healing factor and can turn into a wicked fire dragon.
Sun breathing increases Tanjiro's speed and power, but at a cost. It will quickly tire him out, and overuse could severely debilitate him.
Which can also turn on this really distracting birthmark on his forehead.
Through intense stress and exertion, Tanjiro can activate this Demon Slayer mark, which boosts his already crazy strength and speed even further.
And gives him access to the see-through world. Basically, it slows down time for Tanjiro and gives him x-ray vision.
This allows him such a precise understanding of his opponent's muscle movements that he can predict their future actions, sort of like a spider sense. He can even do the same with just his sense of smell. No Demon Slayer mark
Oh,
needed.
well,
Not only
yep,
can
there
his
it is.
nose
There it
detect
is.
people from hundreds
There
of
it
yards
is. That's all I
away,
need
it lets
to
him
hear,
find an
goddamn it.
opponent's opening in battle even easier than before.
You'd think being an
Fucking
anime
spider
swordsman
sense.
would make
Oh, here we
Tanjiro even
go.
edgier than his blade, but he's basically the group mom, with an innocent little cherub sweetness matched only by his raw badassery.
Give Goku
Tanjiro
Sparta
is tough
since
enough
he
to survive
somehow
being
beat
stabbed in the
Superman with
stomach,
no dick.
fast enough to dodge lightning, and strong enough to slice through and derail a literal demon train.
That demon turned himself into a train,
What the hell is
Funniest
that?
shit I've ever seen. And this demon Doma was able to freeze the air into this giant ice statue in only a few seconds. That takes a lot of energy.
And Tanjiro's managed to keep up with similarly powerful demons like Hantengu, Akaza, and eventually the strongest of them all, Muzan himself.
Yeah, that
With
look
the
at
help
that
of his
stink.
friends, of course.
It would take all their efforts
Oh,
and
what the
countless
hell?
sacrifices. But Tanjiro and the Demon Slayers would continue to fight to realize their dream of a world that is safe for humanity. And whatever Inosuke is.
Victorian England, an infamously shit-tastic time to be alive.
Whether you were a lowly street rat or a wealthy noble. Okay, well, that last one probably wasn't so bad.
That is, unless your dad, in
Oh,
all his
man.
infinite wisdom, decided to adopt the single
I'm trying to do my best
greatest
not to
asshole in
talk
human
over
history
everything,
and make
but
him
I
your
really
brother. That'd make you
100%
one
recommend
unlucky
watching this
schmuck.
show.
That
Before
would
it was
make
One
you
Punch Man, but I
Jonathan
recommend watching
Joestar.
Hadn't you
JoJo.
heard, Wiz?
Anybody who's
Everybody
into
just calls
anime
him
from
JoJo.
season
In
1
an
on
effort to
up.
take the Joestar fortune for himself, Jonathan's new brother Dio dedicated his life
Best
to
parts to me
breaking
was
Jonathan
damn near 1 and
emotionally,
2.
turning
Like
him into
3
a
was good
docile
too,
puppet.
but
after being bullied, beaten, and thoroughly traumatized, something awakened deep in Jonathan's heart. The raging fire of a gentleman.
I don't think beating the living piss out of Dio was gentle,
Ooh.
but it sure was satisfying.
Ooh.
Too bad it didn't last forever, because
I mean, it is
years
understandable.
later,
You seen
Dio
what he
got his
did.
revenge when
The
he
dog
turned into a
alone
vampire
was
and killed
enough.
Papa
Like the girlfriend
Joestar.
thing was pretty funny.
Classic Dio.
With Dio
Slightly
now bent
messed
on
up for the
world
girl, but I'm
domination,
sorry,
Jonathan
it was
would need
funny.
more than his righteous fist to save the day.
Yeah, he needed a creepy floating Italian man that punches frogs with the power of the sun.
It wasn't just any creepy floating Italian man. It was Will Antonio Zeppeli, a practitioner of Hamon, an ancient martial art designed specifically to do battle against vampires like Dio. Through their breaths, Hamon users can blast a hot electric ripple out of their bodies and flood it into their opponents. Huh.
That's what Hamon means in English. The ripple. Man, if I had a nickel for every anime protagonist who killed monsters with the power of breathing,
Yeah, exactly.
well, that'd be 2 nickels. But let's
I
agree,
did
it's
forget
weird
about
that it
that.
happened twice.
How did I
Hamon
not
energy
catch on to that?
massively
Yeah, they
increases
both
a
do
user's
this
physical
breathing
abilities
stuff.
and allows them
It's
to
kinda
disintegrate
irritating.
vampires with a single punch.
Oh, I can't
In order to
breathe. I
fight
can't
Dio,
do anything.
Zeppeli taught Jonathan
Oh man, with
everything
one
he
breath I
Like the
could.
Zoom
Oh
punch, where
lord!
Jonathan
Wow.
stretches his arm
Hey,
and punches an
here you go.
opponent from far away like he jumped on
But
a
you learn to
gumbo fruit.
reserve,
He does
like,
this by
air.
using the ripple to dull the pain of dislocating
I
his
mean,
shoulder
which
before
I
snapping
shouldn't
it
say
back.
that. Of course they
might
did,
sound
but
crazy, but there are real
how
life
much they
examples
said.
of breathing basically giving people superpowers.
Like the Dutch adventurer Wim Hof, who can survive being nearly totally submerged in ice water for almost 2 hours. Through forced exhalation, Hof drops his oxygen levels in order to supercharge his body's thermoregulation and release euphoric chemicals to numb the pain, just like the Zoom punch.
Mod is basically just like the Eastern idea of chi. Voila! Which is circulated through the body by, what else? Breathing. And just like chi, he can do lots of crazy shit.
Like walking on water, magnetizing plants, or controlling
Yeah, that
an
was
enemy's
the only
muscles. It
weird
can even
one
be
for
transferred
me.
to solid surfaces like metal.
And he can catch his fists on fire and slam you senseless with his patented Sunlight Yellow Overdrive. It'll leave any monster smiling and satisfied.
Uh-huh. Jonathan took these
Come on,
skills
Jonathan.
as
I hope I
he,
didn't
Zeppeli,
been saying
and
his
the
name
definitely not
wrong.
just there for
Okay, yeah,
Exposition
Jonathan.
Speedwagon, invaded Dio's domain and waged war against
Come on,
an
it's hard to
army
keep
of
up with all the
bloodthirsty
JoJo.
zombies.
Some of them not even
Including
named
Dio's
JoJo.
right-hand monsters, Bruford and
Giovanni.
Tarkus. Tarkus was strong enough to rip entire boulders out of the ground and slice through a cliff with one swing. He could even snap JoJo's neck and cut our old pal Zeppeli in half. Rest in peace, creepy floating Italian
exactly.
man. Sorry
Yeah,
you had
that
to
when
go
I
to the
first seen
mentor.
that
Hope
kind of
none of your
pissed me
relatives
off,
die
and it was just
horrifying deaths,
dumb.
too.
But it's like
Before
I
succumbing,
yeah,
Zeppeli's last act
that
was to
one's even
pass his ripple
stupider.
onto Jonathan, not only allowing him to heal his own broken
Ah,
neck,
yes,
but also
Fist of the
combine
North
their
Star right
energies
here.
together.
And
There we
making
go.
JoJo strong enough to cut through Tarkus's giant arm. Not with his nifty new sword, Pluck. With his bare
Pluck.
goddamn
Plunk,
hand.
whatever
With
the hell
this
it's
power
said.
boost, Jonathan faced Dio once and for all and fisted him with his raging hot ripple. Wait,
Now, Fisted Dio was pretty impressive, considering Dio could later fight faster than light stands like Star Platinum. Hell, even other Ripple users like Joseph can dodge beams of light too.
But more than his strength or speed, or even Haman, Jonathan's greatest strength was always his intelligence and unstoppable determination. It was that burning
Damn,
drive
I hope
for
this ain't one of the
justice that
situations
defeated
where
Dio
they,
all those years ago,
in
and
a
the
little
same
way,
one
was
that
purposely
defeated him
buffing
again.
him up
But this
only
victory
because he's
was
gonna lose
bittersweet.
He
anyway.
may be built like a brick shithouse, but Jonathan's got the personality of a golden retriever. Even
That stuff
after
always kinda
everything
scary
Dio
to
did
me.
to him, all of the lies and abuse and dad murder, Jonathan
Or
still
even if
loved
they
him
mention
like
it
a
after
brother,
the battle.
and still cried those hot, wet 80s mana-made tears.
And even after Dio returned on Jonathan's wedding night to murder him and steal his body.
Oh, but he shouldn't have died though. Yeah, like that. Oh, I want to pause it. But yeah, he shouldn't have died. Like he's seen that attack before. He's seen it before. Like why would he just sit so still? And I think he did the same thing. Like put his same hand up. It's weird when it's like, dude, just dodge. But I guess it. I don't know. It's like how was he supposed to die otherwise? I love that. I love that.
All right,
every show need to go off like that. The villain getting the beat down.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored
by
Babel.
For most of us, learning a second language in
college that was unexpected. So yeah, though, yeah, Jonathan, I don't care. The other guys, the lead hero, whatever, not. He might, cause I don't know. That's messed up. Can you imagine if he lose? Like, I go and imagine there's only certain other. Well, then again, Goku lost. No, I don't know. I'm just like, how can you still even throw anybody else in from the show when the lead guy loses? But it's ways around that pretty easy. And anyways, I'm pretty sure what was his name, Tanjiro was going to win. I'm pretty sure it's going to win anyway.
There are so many ways to learn with Babel.
I just really wanted one of the first or second JoJo who started fighting to win because they really got good. Well, I guess for nitpicking, good story, but they got interesting abilities also.
That's babbel.com/deathbattle for up to 60%
Babel, or is it Blue Babel? Blue Apron and Blue Chew, all the blues. Oh, well, would you look at that? I'm thinking, oh, well, yeah, it is in 2D. It's one of those extra cool 2D fights.
All of Dio's demonic minions.
Jesus Christ, look at the background.
I don't know who you are.
Look at the background.
Leave her alone.
I can't even look at them right now. Look at the background.
Shackled by the chains of this harpy's insidious mind control. On my honor, as a gentleman,
like some Skyrim shit.
I will free you. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Did you bump your head?
Oh man, dude, this guy is such a big buff fist of no star looking guy. Why? Oh, he's fighting a little kid. He's a grown man now. Oh, dude, I just know he's gonna win. This is for fun. I'd have went for the JoJo guy, but if I was betting, I'd have went for, I hate to say it, Demon Slayer. I so hate to say that. Like, there's some people I wouldn't give a F. I'll still bet on them, but.
Valiant footwork.
Were those Pokeballs? Nice. Nice.
Nice try.
That my bad. That hand drawing was nice. But sometimes, well, I'm not gonna talk about it. Yeah, there you go. Jesus Christ.
His breathing is carrying some kind of energy.
Yeah, he does that too. Whatever.
That means I
He
know
does
how to
that
stop
too.
him. He's focusing on my neck. Does he know?
Are they gonna bring up the Dio going easy on him? Please, come on.
I got you.
He's like, come here, a little closer.
He's going for my life.
Oh, he's gonna get him. Oh, he's gonna get him. Oh, here it comes. Oh.
2 inches off. Did he dodge?
No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. No, he's killing him. Oh shit! Did he lose? Did he lose? I want to rewind it. I can't. No, he's still alive.
On my honor as a gentleman, I will protect her with my life.
Oh, dude. Oh, stop it. He killed the kid. He killed the kid. No way. He actually lost? I mean, I know I was voting for Jonathan, but he actually
initially seemed to have more advantages in this bout.
For sure. He'd been training for way longer than Jonathan. And
What?
with many more experienced
Yeah,
teachers. Tanjiro's
dude,
Demon
holy
Slayer journey
shit.
took place over a couple of
Holy.
years, while Jonathan's Ripple training was
sorry
less
for the
than a month.
overreaction. I honestly thought
Tanjiro
Tanjiro was gonna win, or I hope I'm not butchering his name, but I did think he was actually. I just like JoJo. I'm sorry, I watched it from season 1, but I'm like, holy hell, he actually won.
But he more than
Holy
made up
shit.
for it in hand-to-hand combat.
Like, come on, anybody watching anime? What happens on anime? There's some 10-year-old kid always beating up a corona. Like,
comparing Tanjiro to Doma,
like, yeah, so
Jojo to
size don't mean
Darkness,
shit.
Jonathan
Like, I'm
was
just
over
saying.
twice as strong. And while Tanjiro later fought the more powerful Muzan, Jonathan
Whoa,
did the same
like,
with Dio.
He
whoa,
was way
holy
faster
hell.
too. While Tanjiro and his pals could dodge lightning, we can compare Jonathan to other Ripple users like Joseph, who could dodge light, which is over 3,000 times faster. That might seem crazy, but in Part 3, Dio was able to keep up with stands like Star Platinum, which can move faster than light. Dio did this on his own, and that
Dude,
was
I
while
thought that
using
was gonna be
Jonathan's
against
body.
him. Like,
Even
who
with
else
multiple
thought
ways to
that?
predict Jonathan's movements and see the
Like,
flow
cause
of
everything
rhythm
when they
with
do
X-ray
stuff
vision,
like that, I know it's like
Tanjiro would not
scaling,
move
but when
fast
you
enough
kind
to
of like
keep up.
do
Especially
this,
with the Ripple backing him up. Sure, the water
I'm
and
just
fire
gonna say it's
Tanjiro
like
generates
levels
is
to
impressive,
scaling.
but
When they do
Jonathan
a
was
certain
tough enough
level
to
of scaling, it's
power
kind of like,
through.
oh,
Tanjiro, though,
they're
had
only
no
doing
way
that
to
because
defend
this
against
person
the
about to
Ripple,
lose.
bypassing his durability and directly messing with his
Damn,
organs.
Such as manipulating his
damn,
muscles
dude.
like a puppeteer,
Holy
or
shit, I knew it was
directly
over
shutting
with
off
once
his
he did. I was like,
brain
he's
or
not
heart.
making
Something
it out
other
of
Ripple
that.
users
Like,
have
it's
done
not
to
like
ordinary
Star
humans
Platinum,
with a
but trust me,
single
you're
zap.
not making
And
it out of
Jonathan had the
that.
opportunity to do this literally every time
This must have not
Tanjiro
been a fight in the
blocked
first
his
place.
blade.
Sure, Tanjiro could recover himself with the breath, but that'd be a breath spent healing.
Oh,
and
and
not,
then his
you know,
sister came.
fighting.
I'm gonna need to
And while sun
rewatch this
breathing's
fight
overuse
after this.
was
I'm
dangerous
sorry.
to Tanjiro,
I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna
Jojo's
need to
Haman
rewatch
had
it. It was
no
such a
such
nice
drawback.
ending.
Which meant
This
that
little cute
Jojo
sister
could
came
keep
out of nowhere.
fighting
It's just
for
like,
as
what's
long as he
happening?
needed to.
Oh, was he
Tanjiro
like
was
dead or
never
was he
gonna go
just
down
knocked
easy,
out?
but
Maybe I
Jonathan's
don't know.
speed, Haman, and righteous gentlemanly fists carried him
Oh,
to victory.
dude, that was so
Jonathan took
sad. She didn't
Tanjiro's
see her brother get
breath
beat up by
away.
this grown
The
man.
winner is Jonathan Joestar.
She definitely cute though. Adorable,
Thank
I
you for
mean.
watching. Stay tuned. We'll be
She
jumping
just
into the
peeked
next
her little
matchup
head out of
next
nowhere.
week, but you can always get more Death Battle right
I
now.
don't even want
One
to see
of
the
those
next
boxes
there, but I just
over
want to
there,
rewatch
and
this
by
one again.
downloading
I'm
the battle
sorry.
music linked
Like,
down below.
that was pretty good at the end. It kind of caught me off guard. Oh, Thor yet again. Oh, I was like, I don't even care about the next battle. That battle, Rooster Teeth, like, are you sure about that? Are you? They did it, John Cena. They pulled down the curtain, like, are you? Are you sure about that? But yeah, though, please, just subscribe to Death Battle. Please leave a. I said leave a. Can you please subscribe to my channel? It will get better. Just have a nice day, also. Peace.